does it say you're now live? Oh, so I am. Good morning. And I should say, hello, friends and frenemies. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Cosmic Threader. Enjoying a Earl Grey hot this morning. I'm doing a Captain Picard. Excuse me while I enjoy my hot Earl Grey for a second. Delicious. I'm trying something a little different this morning. I have a guest. I'm crossing my fingers because I've said this before, and they don't always show up. But I have a guest this morning, and I think you're really going to love this guy. He's an author. He's an expert in his field. He's a he, which it's hard to get guys on. Ladies seem to be more active here on the social medias. For some reason, maybe guys are a little slower. I don't know. So guys, if you identify as an expert in your field, or if you're in the arts, I like the arts. Big thumbs up for the arts. I'm an artist myself. Kind of took me a long time to admit that, because it's somewhat frowned upon in Canadian society, North American society. It's, some people think, oh, painting, you're a painter, or you're a comedian. That's for children. Why don't you get a real job? That seems to be the attitude in parts of North America. Not everywhere, and not everyone either. It's changing. Hopefully, I'm part of the change. Be the change. That's what they say. Be the change. Just trying to get a better shot here of the background. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's the joy of Gong Show Tarot. Is you don't have to know what you're doing. I'm just going to send my guest an invite. Let's see. Just bear with me. Okay, there we go. I've invited my guest. So let's see what happens. Let's see if he actually shows up. Good thing we have some Earl Grey to pass the time. How do you like my hat? These guys are not a sponsor, but we'll give them a close-up. Check it out. Check it out. I don't know if you can read that. Now, I should get my questions ready. I have a list of questions. Do, 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 do. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. There's a little bit of jazz playing. I hope you don't mind. Some people dislike jazz. I love it myself. Hopefully you can hear me. If you're there and you can't hear me, please let me know. And again, sorry if you're joining and it seems boring. We are waiting for the guest. The guest should be here momentarily. The clock is ticking, Rockzi. We're waiting for you. And looking for the questions. All things in time. My grandmother used to say, all things in time. So be patient. Good things come to those who wait. I guess we're doing old adages this morning. Good things come to those who wait, son. So if you wait, there will be a good show here. And maybe I'll actually have some questions for the man, if I can find them. My desktop is a mess. I don't know about you guys, but how organized is your desktop? Put that in the comments. Answer that question, if you will. How organized is your desktop? We might talk a little bit, I guess I can talk about what we're going to talk about. We might talk a little bit about virtual property on the program today. There will definitely be some hijinks, some orders of business. That's a new segment on the show, orders of business. Just certain things that we have to, certain buttons we have to punch. We're out here, boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. We're fighting a good fight. Oh, I got some wires tangled up in my boot there. See, that can happen. That can happen. So be careful out there. Don't get your boots in a knot. Don't get your boots in a knot. Yeah, I'm out there fighting a good fight. I can practice my heavy bag moves though. Well, I'm waiting for Rockzi. Next slide. Next slide, please. Unfortunately, as many people are around the world, ordinary citizens are being put into a position where we have to be at odds with our because we're being put at odds. It appears that everyone's sort of being treated as a criminal, even if you're just an ordinary citizen. You might even be having a rough time out there, but if you're having a rough time, you can expect them to treat you even worse, because that seems to be the mandate of the day. In my experience, that's just my experience. If you have a different experience, please talk about it in the comments down below. Do the Okanagan joined. Well, good morning, Do the Okanagan. I'm having a guest come on, and I'm just waiting for my guest to show up. Good morning. Maybe you want to be a guest. If you'd like to be a guest on this show, I should let you know. Please send me a direct message, and we can have you on the program. I don't know what happened to Rockzi. Let's see if I can send him another invite. Let's see. Invite. All right. I sent him another invitation. Maybe the first one. Sometimes weird stuff happens, you know. Sometimes you hit the wrong button. And, it doesn't always work. I've noticed some weird things happening with messaging, where I'll send a message and it'll appear to go through like a voice message to, you know, one of my friends or frenemies, and it'll appear to go through, and then something is just like vanished, and it's as if it never was. Just gonna shut this light off behind me. Maybe that will improve the quality of the image here. That might help. That did help a little bit. Is the lighting a little better? I think that lighting's a little better. Oh, hey, Rockzi. Thanks for joining us. Come on, man. I don't know if you have to request. Let's see if I have to approve you. Accept. There we go. Go live with Rockzi. Here we are. I said yes. I don't know why it's not allowing you to join here. There you are.
Hey.
Rockzi.
Yeah, man.
Okay. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm
Nice
fine.
to see you.
Yeah.
Nice to see you on the program. I'll just introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from South Africa. I don't know, which province are you from, Rockzi?
Yeah, I'm in West Africa.
In West Africa. Okay.
Yeah.
All the way from West Africa, we have the official Rockzi.
Exactly, bro.
Do you have another name, sir? Or is that...
my real name is Hakeem.
Hakeem. Oh, okay. Well, a pleasure to
my
meet
real
you,
name.
Hakeem.
Yeah.
I go by the Cosmic Threader, but my real name is Tim.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Tim. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm excited to have you on the program because... Yeah. You're an expert in cryptocurrency, is that right?
Yeah. Actually, I've been, you know, it's very, very hard to learn crypto in Africa. I mean,
Okay.
when I started learning crypto wasn't really a viral thing. So it was very, very hard for people to understand and people to find the knowledge of crypto. I started crypto when I was 16 years because I started in 2017 when I was 16.
Okay.
And you know, down here it's very, very hard to get that money to invest into cryptocurrencies because the minimum wage and everything here is very, very low.
Okay. So how much?
It's
What
very,
is
very
minimum
low.
wage right now? What are people
So
being paid right now?
yeah, yeah. So I started by just researching, because I used to see people on Instagram and living the largest life and blah blah blah. So I used to follow the hashtags. So when I followed the hashtag, I realized that it's all about trading. But then, what is trading in the first place? Because down here around that time, nobody to teach you anything, because nobody knew anything about crypto, anything about forex, whatever. It was just a traditional way of making money. So I did a learning myself. So actually, for me, I taught myself how to trade.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I taught myself how to trade.
Did you start with forex, or did you dive right in, and were you trading cryptocurrency on
Crypto,
Binance or
crypto,
crypto?
crypto,
All crypto. Okay.
crypto.
All
No
the whole time.
stock options, no forex, just crypto.
Okay. And did you buy crypto, or did you get it through? I got some through what they call faucets. I don't know if you got some that way.
No.
No.
So actually, I bought my own crypto. No, that was 2017. So that time, crypto was very, very cheap. I mean,
It
things
was
were very
cheap. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I only knew about Bitcoin because I was reading about on Bitcoin. So I didn't know what Ethereum and all these other cryptocurrencies were, because I just knew Bitcoin. And
Sure.
it was
Yeah.
very, very hard for me to invest, because I didn't even know how to put my money into crypto, like how to do this. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So it was very, very hard. So I spent almost 2 years just learning. So I was just learning. I mean, I was just learning, but I didn't
That's
buy any
good.
crypto. I was
That's
just
really
learning.
good.
So
Yeah.
at
There's a
some
lot to
point,
learn. Yeah.
I feel like I have to put my money into this thing. But then it was just a peer-to-peer trading. You know, when they say peer-to-peer trading, is when two people are negotiating on a crypto price that they want to trade. Let's say you have Bitcoin, I have cash, and I need Bitcoin. So me and you, we're gonna go into a trade, which is the P2P trade. So that means that you're gonna tell me how much you're gonna sell, at what rate you're gonna sell your Bitcoin to me compared to your dollar. Maybe you're gonna sell a Bitcoin to me for on the rate of, let's say, $2 per the normal rate. So that way,
Okay.
it's like you're gonna sell a $50 Bitcoin to me for $100.
Right.
That is
And do you
because
use
that
what
is your
platform?
rate.
Do you use like Pancake Swap to do that, Roxy, or what are you using? Are you using
Okay,
Binance? Like
okay,
what platform?
okay. So now what I'm saying is I'm starting from the bottom. So
Okay.
around that time, I didn't know anything like Pancake Swap, and I don't even think they had
Okay.
Pancake
So you
Swap.
weren't familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just doing the
Fair
P2P
enough.
trading. So it's like I just
Peer to
buy and
peer.
hold.
Okay.
I just buy and hold.
Okay.
I don't trade. I just buy the crypto and hold it. But because I kept on learning, because I wanted to become a master into this thing. So somewhere around 2020, 2021, yeah. Oh, I don't know, 2020 or 2021, around that time. I joined a Clubhouse, the Clubhouse app.
Okay. I'm not familiar with it, but tell us
Okay,
about it.
okay. So there is an app called Clubhouse where
Okay.
there are a whole lot of communities. So you're gonna find communities for basketball, stock options, media, anything at all. So since I like crypto, I joined a community where it says crypto. So there I found a whole lot of people, and I was the only now Black American, but African. Not African American, just African. I was the only African in the group. And so they were
Are you
asking questions.
in Gambia or Sierra Leone? Which province are you in?
Oh, I'm in Ghana.
In Ghana. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
so
I'm
people
in
know where
Ghana.
you're from. Okay, are you
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
in
city
Ghana.
there, Roxy?
You said what?
Are you in the city, or are you in the, or is it more rural?
No, I'm in the city. I'm in the capital city.
The city. Okay. So are there a lot of, is there a large crypto trading community there, or are you sort of a rebel? Are you an
No,
outlier?
no. Crypto is new here. Crypto
Okay.
is new here. Like, it is not that big as it is in the western part. Crypto is very new, and the only country in Africa that is really progressing, like moving really fast in crypto, is Nigeria.
Yeah, and people, there's a lot of talk about Nigeria in North America because there's a large hacking community in Nigeria. So
Yeah,
we tend to be kind of wary of traffic coming from there because there's a lot of illegal, you know, quote unquote illegal activity there.
yeah,
There's probably a lot of good development happening there too.
yeah.
So, you know, I'd like to hear about that if you know some good stories about Nigeria.
The thing is, here in Africa, a lot of people know how to program. I mean, software programming, and really computer experts here, the youth. But you
Mhm.
know, the situation here is very hard. So let's say if I was to be working, my minimum wage is gonna be like $1 a day,
Wow.
not an
Wow. So
hour.
it's very
One
like
dollar
a dollar,
a day.
$1 American. Yeah. So do you
So
think you'll end up moving to Ghana once you accrue enough wealth, which it sounds like you're well on your way? Do you think you'll move to the
okay,
United
okay.
States, or
So
will you move to Europe, or
last
you know
year,
somewhere else?
between last year December and early January this year. So I would have been to Miami, but I was I was facing some issues, so I had to cancel my trip.
Oh,
But
that's too
I'm gonna
bad.
come to the America soon. But yeah,
Yeah, I hear Miami's very nice. I'm up in Canada right now. I don't know if you've been watching my feed, but we
yeah,
have a
I
lot of
know.
snow right now. We have a lot
Yeah,
of snow.
yeah.
It's very cold. I'm inside right now, fortunately, because it's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. So if I was doing this interview outside, it would be very short.
Yeah, I would have been to
Yeah.
Miami around January, but so I had to cancel my trip and move to Dubai for
Oh, I hear Dubai is a very nice place to be.
yeah, Dubai is a beautiful city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that I think I could see you in Dubai actually. How's your book sales going so far?
I mean the book sale is going well, but it's gonna do better when the market is strong. Now the
Yeah,
market is down,
yeah.
so not a lot of people are willing to buy or do anything crypto unless those
Yeah, I
that
think
really
one
want to
one
do it.
Bitcoin is about 16,000 US right now. Do you think we
Yeah,
bottomed out? Have we hit bottom now?
1,600. Okay, so
16,
we're looking
yeah,
at Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is supposed to go to a bottom price of around 14,000.
14. Okay. You think it'll go further?
14,000. But we saw close to that number. I mean, compared to the 16K to that 14K, it can happen in a day.
Yeah,
But
well, that's the thing is it moves so quickly. Yeah.
the thing is, Bitcoin has to go to the bottom before it should go up.
Yeah.
So if it don't go down right now and it start going up, people are still not gonna feel comfortable because they're still gonna believe it should go down.
Mhm.
So now
That's how it
the
always
best thing
is,
to
right?
do
You have to buy the dip is what
exactly. So
traders say.
now the best thing to
Yeah.
do, I mean, right now is still a better time to buy because there can be a situation where
I think so.
we're just gonna hit 15K and bounce back, and you might not even touch
Yeah.
the 14K because we've been to 15K around last 2 weeks. We headed to 15K, so it's still close to the 14K. So it could end up at
Yeah.
any moment from now. But the thing is, if everything
I
starts
wonder.
going up, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
agree
up
with you. I
and
think
maybe
it
hit a
will
hundred
go up.
thousand dollars.
And I think it's a great time to buy. I wanted to ask you about virtual property, Decentraland. I
Oh,
think you're invested in that.
yeah. So the virtual property is all linked to the metaverse. So the
Right.
metaverse is like the the visual the visual lens and that. So whatever is on this earth, I mean the real earth, almost all is in the metaverse. But it takes time for them to get developed. So people are developing, industries are putting money, billions of dollars into the metaverse ecosystem just to build it up. So now with the metaverse, it's still early. Now it's still early. And me, for instance, I have about 30 virtual properties in the United States.
Wow. And you've
So I
probably seen
have
those, you've probably seen those appreciate already in value, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. So I bought one. I bought one property. It's in Atlanta. So I bought it for $170.
Wow. Wow.
It's kind of like a stadium.
Okay. Can you, if I put the goggles on, if I put the Oculus goggles on, can I go and buy property on the moon or on Mars? Does that exist yet? Or is it just like,
Okay, okay. So when you put it on, they're all brands. So when you put it on, then you have to enter the metaverse on the platform which you have activated here.
okay.
So you can go to nightclubs in the virtual world where you're gonna see your friends in the virtual world.
Yeah.
So you have the Googles on, I have it on, and we are on the sandbox. So let's say we are on the sandbox. You're gonna see me, I'm gonna see you, we're gonna be able to talk. If you are in the same side of the metaverse that I am.
Right. Okay.
Like
so there's multiverse.
It's like a big world. Now you on Earth, I'm on Earth, but I can't really see you right now because I'm not where you are.
That's right.
It's the same way the metaverse is. So the metaverse is just a virtual world of this world. So everything that's on this earth is found on the metaverse, but it's just that it takes time for it to develop because the metaverse is still new. It is very, very new. So
brand new. Yeah, it's brand new. Do you spend a lot of time there? I assume you have a pair of goggles. Do you spend a lot of time in the metaverse yourself, Rockzi?
Yeah. Sometimes we go there with my friends just to read the charts, just to chart Bitcoin and see where Bitcoin is heading. And we can do all that on the metaverse.
Right.
We do all that on the metaverse. So yeah, you can have meetings, play games, party, whatever you want to do in the metaverse. You can do that.
Wow. Okay. And it's fun, I guess.
You can play basketball, football, whatever you want to do. I mean,
anything you want
soccer,
to do. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Do you have a virtual girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend in the metaverse, Rockzi?
No.
No? That's probably what would happen to me. I would probably just end up having all these virtual girlfriends.
People do. I mean, people been having sex on the metaverse.
I'm a bit of a dog that way. I have a couple of orders of business. I have to thank the Astronomical Spa Society for sponsoring this program. If you aren't already, please follow Astro Spa SOC, the Astronomical Spa Society. They're doing good work here on Earth and maybe eventually in the metaverse. I also have to hit a hashtag cancel Timothy J. Dillon. Timothy Dillon is a Long Island comedian who is attacking young children and telling them that they're going to be homeless one day. So those are the orders of business. Do you have anything? Do you have any orders of business, Rockzi, that you'd like to,
Okay, so actually, what I do everything is, and what I do every day is just crypto, because
just crypto all day.
It's just crypto and NFT. So I have an NFT collection as well.
Nice. Do you make NFTs or do you just invest in them?
So I make NFTs and I invest in NFTs, but I invest much into NFTs.
Very cool.
Yeah, I invest a lot. So I have NFTs that I bought them for about $100, which are not worth like 50 grand.
Right? Are you really good at math? I'm actually I'm in a gallery right now, so any of these could probably be NFTs. They're actually very beautiful.
Beautiful, man. Yeah. I gotta put you on this game, man. I gotta put you on this game.
Look at these. Look at these works of art. We've got the bear and the rooster there. That one's very spiritual. Now I think you're good at math, Roxy. So I'm going to ask you a question. I've been given a challenge this morning. I have to guess how many jelly beans are in this jar, and I counted. It's about 13 from top to bottom, and about 26 around the base. So I don't know if you can help me figure out how many are in there, but I can win. What do I win if I guess how many jelly beans are in the jar? Some sort of prize. I don't know.
Okay, so I got an NFT for you though. If you get it right.
Have an NFT for me?
Yeah, you gotta get it right.
Do you care to wager a guess? How many jelly beans do you think are in the jar?
Hey man, I wanna invite someone to this live. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, invite away for sure. The more the merrier.
Hold on. How do I do that?
You just hit. There's a little dude at the bottom. I might have to do it. What's his name?
Okay, so let me send you the name now.
Okay, yeah, send me the name. Put it in the comments. If you put the name in the comments, I should see it.
Okay, hold on.
Sure, yeah, no problem. Welcome if you're just joining.
I can't go back. Hold on.
No, if you go back, you'll have to exit. What's your friend's handle? I can send him an invite.
Third Generation King.
Generation King?
Yeah, Third Generation.
Or Terra Generation King.
Okay, so hold on.
I'm trying to find him here. Generation.
Or you can just type Black Shades.
Black Shade?
Yeah, Black Shades this way.
Black Shade. I'll see if that comes up. Is he a hacker?
No.
No.
He's people like me.
All right, I'm searching. Sometimes it's slow, the Instagram search.
Let me search Generation. Okay, this is.
It's not coming up. Try again. Sometimes it will only search my contacts.
I just type in the username, so we just search Third Generation.
No, I can't. Oh, there. Okay, Third Generation King. Okay, I'll search that. Let's see. Sorry for the delay. Third Generation King. All right. Let's see if this works. It won't allow me to search it for some reason.
Hold on. I got him invited. Just hold on.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
I'm trying to text him on my iPad.
Yeah. Right on. So Third Generation King, is he a crypto trader as well?
Yeah. You gotta Black Shades. I want you on the live.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, the more the merrier. Anyone else that's out there that would like to join, feel free to hop on. If you want to talk about crypto or art, because we're talking about art too. NFT is basically it's the evolution of art, where everything that exists in the 3D in this plane is going to be uploaded to the metaverse and will exist there. I have a friend, Aaron Merkowitz. He's an artist and he makes NFTs. He also makes physical art. He believes that everything will be an NFT in the future. Absolutely, everything will be an NFT.
Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, I believe that too. But it's gonna take time
So
though.
you're
It's
an
gonna
early
take
investor.
time.
I think you're going to be a very wealthy man. By the time you're 40, Roxy, I think you're going to be very, very rich.
40 is too much.
Okay, 29 then. 29.
Yeah. Now I'm 22.
Yeah, you're very young. 22 is a good age. 22 in 2022. You're a millennial and you're full force. You're very smart, I think. You're a bellwether, what I call a bellwether. You're a pioneer. Are you teaching? Are you mentoring people in your town where you're at to do what you're doing?
No, no. Actually,
No.
I'm just helping communities now. I'm in a crypto group. I'm an administrator in the group, in the Crypto Quavos group.
Can we
So
join that on,
you
is
know
that on
Quavo?
Discord or how do we join that?
Okay, so you gotta subscribe. And
You have to
my man
subscribe.
here, the third generation king, he got a Discord too. So I used to help his community as well. So if you wanna
Cool.
get into crypto, you can
Yeah.
subscribe into his Discord server. It's a subscription, so a monthly or annual, whatever you wanna do, then you're gonna meet me
How
there
much would
because
that
I'm always
cost?
in the groups.
Approximately how much does it cost a month to join that Discord group?
Um, so I think about $50. I don't know, man.
50 bucks.
I
So
don't know. I don't know.
it's for
Man.
people that are really serious about investing. It sounds like um,
Yeah,
you might get
yeah,
tips that other people might not be privy to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say is it's good to have a book even when you have a community. So whoever is gonna join in the crypto community should have a book that they're gonna learn. I mean, you can't be going to school without reading anything because whatever you're gonna be taught, you have to teach yourself something. So you have to,
Yeah.
revise whatever you learn.
Well, you studied for 2 years, as you said earlier. So have you packed all of that information that you learned in that 2 years into your book?
Yeah, I can say 98% because some of the knowledge, even when you read them, you're gonna need someone to elaborate you on there.
Very cool. Very cool.
So if you have it, I mean, the book is very very heavy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie because the community that are teaching, with Crypto Quavo, Crypto Quavo has a Discord group. Said I'm an admin in the group, so I teach people over there.
And were you a writer before? Is this your first book, Roxy, or
This is my first book.
it's your first book? Did you have help
This is
with
my
it?
first
Did
ever
you
book.
have an editor or did you do everything yourself?
I did everything on my own, from
Okay.
writing, the book design, cover art, whatever, publishing, whatever,
You
A
did
to Z.
everything. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations. That's really
yeah, I
awesome.
appreciate it.
And that just shows you guys, it's up to you. Everything is up to you. So if you have an idea, if you have something you want to execute, don't rely on other people. You have to find the will inside. You have to find the momentum, and you can achieve anything that you can imagine you can do. And Roxy's living proof of that. He's only 22 years old. He's got a book
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's an ebook or is it a physical book
Okay, it's
or
an
both?
ebook. It's an
Ebook.
ebook, not physical yet. But at some point, I'm gonna start printing physical copies to those who wanna have it. Physical. So now it's just an ebook.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, can you buy the book in the metaverse? So, if you're in the metaverse, can you find
Okay,
it?
no, you can't buy the book in the metaverse yet
No?
because
Okay.
before you're gonna be able to buy something in the metaverse, then that particular thing has to be linked to the blockchain. So which means that the book has to be hosted on a blockchain related site.
Okay.
But the book is hosted on Shopify, which is a Web2 site. So you're not gonna be able to buy it on a metaverse, but we're gonna get
Very
there
cool.
in the future. We're gonna
Very
get there.
cool. Are you into app development at all? Or are you primarily trading?
Okay, so in my early age, I developed an Android app.
Nice.
Yeah. So what I want to specialize in now is solidity development, where I go deep into blockchain development, where I build crypto platforms, crypto exchanges, you know, those kind of blockchain development. But then we're gonna get there because that's also on my mind.
Okay, I want to develop an app called Douche Demain, which is French. It means shower tomorrow, and I would like to be able to have people be able to use cryptocurrency like Dogecoin or Bitcoin or Litecoin to basically, it's like Airbnb but for bathrooms. So it's for people that maybe don't have access to a shower or a bathroom, and they can
Okay.
rent one from anybody that's willing to put theirs up for rent. So it's kind of a joke because I'm a comedian. You know, douche de man is kind of funny, but it could become a real thing, right? Sort of like Dogecoin started as a joke. So it might be cool
Yeah,
if douche
yeah.
de man starts out
So
only
this
accepting Doge
this
as payment.
thing this thing that you're talking about, is it on a platform?
No, it's just in the idea phase. It's not even
Okay,
developed yet.
before
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to accept payment in crypto, then the main goal is for you to put it on the platform, make it an app or something. So you're gonna need
Mhm,
developers,
mhm.
which is not in my field because I can't do that yet. So there are people out there
Yeah.
to help you
Probably
elaborate on that.
GitHub, right? Like Reddit or GitHub or even Discord. I might be able to find some developers that would help me out, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you?
I know some
Yeah.
developers. I know some because for you to find developers on Reddit, you can get scammed.
Yeah.
A whole lot of
Yeah.
scammers out there, man. So I know developers. I mean that I can recommend. So after this live, I'm gonna recommend some of the best developers that I know to help you. I mean achieve this goal. I know a lot of
Thank you.
developers.
Yeah,
Ones
it's
that
just
they
have
are
them send
very
me a
very
DM.
good.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Roxy.
Yeah,
So
I know a
Roxy,
lot.
cool. Thank you very much for that. I see that Realtor Goddess is here. Thank you for that information on Huevo.
Yeah.
She was a guest previously on Gong Show Tarot live to tape. We didn't do it actually live, but it's up on YouTube, and I'll put this one up on YouTube as well once we're done, and I'll put a link for your book, and
Okay.
I'll put a link maybe for Huavo as well. So if you can PM me a link for that group, then I can
Okay.
post that in the description.
Um.
I think what
Yeah.
else I can
Yeah.
ask
I can
you.
do that.
We're having problems here in Canada with some. I don't know if you heard about. There was a platform called Quadriga. Did you hear about the trading platform Quadriga?
No.
The guy
No.
basically, basically all the customers' funds. It was a trading platform like Binance. All of the funds disappeared one day, and much like the Mount Gox incident, and the owner, it appears that he faked his own death.
Oh
And
shit.
it was a Canadian trading platform. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it, but I guess, you know, it
No.
was only big in North America. It probably wasn't even on the radar over there.
Yeah.
But I like Kraken myself when it comes to trading platforms. I like Kraken. I haven't
Okay.
really used Binance that much. Um, is there one you would
So
recommend for people starting out?
how good are
Coinbase, I
you
guess.
in trading? I mean, what
I traded
is the
Forex, so
level
I
that
can
you have in
understand
trading?
trading pairs. You know,
City said
yeah.
rack pool. So I wanna talk about that rack pool. Do you know what rack pool is?
No.
Okay, so rack is like it's kind of like a fake crypto or a kind of
Okay.
fake where you're gonna buy where the project is promising something that they're just saying it, something they're not gonna do it at all. They're just trying to get your attention and get your money.
Right.
So
So it's a
a
scam,
rug
basically.
pool it's a crypto. So you put your money into a crypto token, you're not gonna be able to get your money out. So you're gonna
Like
see your money
Terra,
going
right?
up. You're gonna see your money going up, but you're not gonna be able to take profit. You're not gonna be to withdraw. That is
Did you lose
because the
money?
project
Did
is
you
a
lose
rug
money
pool.
on Terra? Did you lose money on Terra Nova?
Oh, No, I didn't
No?
lose anything. So I
Oh,
actually
okay.
made money. I actually made money because when the project was dropping, I
Oh,
was
you were
trading a
short selling?
leverage.
Right on.
So
Yeah.
I do leverage trading. So leverage trading is even when the market is going down, you're gonna be able to trade on that direction to make money.
You can
So
short, you can do what they call shorting it, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
was shorting. I was shorting the project. So I actually was making money, but even though I lost some, but I still made more than I lost.
Nice. Yeah, I used to short oil futures, so I know what you're talking about when the price of oil was
Uh,
dropping. It was actually below zero at one point. So as someone who shorts a lot, they call them a bear. Someone that likes to go long a lot, they call them a bull. Are you more of a bear or a bull, Roxy? Or
okay.
you
So
both?
actually, I don't have a name because I do whatever the market is doing now. So if
I
the
think
market
you're
is
an
going
eagle.
up,
I
I
think
go
you're an
long.
eagle. You swoop down and you take all the money.
I do everything. I do
You're
everything.
a shark, man. I can see it. You're a shark.
Yeah, I do everything, man. So
Yeah.
man, if now I see that I chart the coins to I know that from this analysis this is gonna go up. So then I start longing.
Yeah.
If I believe it's gonna go down, I short. So I do both.
Okay. Play both sides. Yeah, and you can do that, right? You can do a short on one platform and long on another. I want to
Yeah.
ask you,
But
um,
even with crypto, you can do all at the same time on one platform. Like
yeah,
KuCoin. You can buy long, buy short on KuCoin. The same app, the
you can
same
do
platform,
both. They'll
same
let you
account.
on KuCoin. Okay. And that's a platform you would recommend, KuCoin? You like using that one?
Okay, so about platforms to recommend, it depends because there are three types of crypto wallet. We have the hybrid exchange, the decentralized exchange, and the centralized exchange. So when you're gonna trade futures, which is the leverage, you're gonna have to use the hybrid and the centralized exchange. I mean, so KuCoin is both hybrid and centralized. So KuCoin is a good one, but it is not allowed or it is not the best thing to do. I mean, to put your money into KuCoin. I wouldn't recommend anybody to save their money into KuCoin. You
Right.
can trade
You
on
need a
KuCoin.
wallet, right? You need a cold wallet or a
Yeah.
hot wallet.
So
You
when
have
you
a cold
make money,
wallet?
you gotta get the
I
money
assume.
out and send it to a non-custodial wallet or your hard drive.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So
there's an argument now between proof of work. So Bitcoin is still proof of work, and
yeah,
now there's all these altcoins which are proof of stake. So they
yeah,
don't use
like
as much energy. You don't have to mine them.
yeah, that's
Do you
right.
believe in do you believe in this proof of stake? I think Ethereum has recently transitioned to proof of stake from proof of work. Do you agree
Yeah,
with that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the proof of stake mechanism is is also good. I mean, it's better. That's why the project they believe that is the best thing to do. But you
Yeah.
know, we as traders, we don't really care what is proof of stake or proof of whatever. We don't. We as traders, we don't really care that much because whatever the market situation is, we gotta make sure we're making our bread.
Well, I care because I'm an environmentalist and I know that mining Bitcoin is
Exactly.
actually very
So,
damaging.
talking about the
Yeah.
environment, then you gotta care because I mean it's
Yeah.
our life.
Yeah. I mean,
We gotta
there's
save
in
energy. We gotta
China,
save
like they're
energy.
burning coal. They're burning coal to beat the band to fire all these Bitcoin mining operations, or they were.
You
I don't
see
know if
that
that's
way.
still
So
happening.
with a proof of stake, we don't have to do that. Now, I mean, with a
Hmm.
proof of stake, we keep the
Exactly.
environment
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
We
Do
keep
you
the
think that
environment
Bitcoin
clean.
will Bitcoin ever transition to proof of stake, or will it always be proof of work?
Well, I don't see Bitcoin going to the proof of stake. I don't know, but
Yeah. I don't know either.
I can't really say. I can't really say.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground here. I'll put, if you send me your KuCoin referral code, Roxy, I can put that in there for people. I don't know if you get anything for referrals, but I'll try to
Okay,
get some
yeah.
referrals for you. Send me your
So
link.
yeah, I have a
I have one
coupon
more question
referral.
for you. I have one more
Actually,
question.
I'm a coupon athlete, so
Are
I'm
you?
gonna be able to give you a link. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's awesome. I have one last question. Have you been able to quit your day job? Are you doing the trading full time and the authoring?
Okay. So this is the interesting part. So I have never worked anywhere on any
You've never
department.
worked a day in your life. I love it.
No. I've been trading crypto. I've been trading crypto since.
Don't go to school. Don't get a job. Just trade crypto 24/7. You heard
And
it here first, kids.
actually, I went to school, but I'm not trying to work stuff. You see, the thing is, when I think about working in Africa, it's very, very terrible because my friends, you know what it feels like with a minimum wage of $1 a day, not an hour, one
Too
dollar a
low.
day,
Yeah, it's too
a
low.
day. So you're gonna
Yeah,
earn $1 the whole day. I can't do that.
yeah,
So I stick to my
yeah.
crypto and make sure I'm making whatever I gotta make in a day. If I make $100 in a day, it's better
You're
than
way
making
ahead of
$1 in
everybody
a
else.
day.
Yeah, you're way ahead of everyone else. And I think I can tell you have a lot of heart, so I think you're giving back to the community too. Um, I'm going to end it here, Roxy, but thanks very much for coming on the program. I'll have you on again, and maybe you can bring your friend. We can coordinate a little better. I got to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
going. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
thanks for coming
It's
on,
gonna
and
be a
we'll see
nice
you again.
time to have both me and my friend, and even crypto realtor. I mean, she's a very good friend of mine. I mean,
Cool.
CD is a very good friend of mine.
All right, we'll see you again.
I'm
Thanks, Roxy.
telling you, man.
Okay.